Hi, I'm Todd Berzer, and welcome to our 3-minute product manager discussion on discovery and delivery versus stage gates. So in technology companies worldwide, there's two main new product development approaches: discovery and delivery and stage gates. So what I want to do in this video is I want to compare the two approaches and make some recommendations. So let's start with discovery and delivery. So discovery and delivery process gets ideas from multiple sources. It seeks fast customer feedback. It sorts good ideas from bad ideas, and it refines the good ideas in iterative customer feedback loops. So for products and features that are testing well, then we release these incrementally and quickly out to the market. Smaller and sooner is better than bigger and later. So this is a non-linear iterative process. Let's take a look at this graphically. So on the x-axis, we've got product readiness. We go from rough to refined. On the y-axis, we've got product market fit. And we go from uncertain, we just don't know, up to high. So with the discovery and delivery process, we start with ideas. We get those from many sources. We move on to discovery. And here, this is experimentation. It's prototyping. It's these rapid customer feedback loops. And we've got things that are testing well, we've got things that we think are going to work in the market, we go ahead and deliver those out to the market in incremental market releases. And then our products are really never done. There's optimization and continuous refinement. All right, let's compare that to a stage gates process. So really for companies worldwide, some form of stage gates process is much more common than a discovery and delivery approach. And here we're talking about stages. These are phases of a new product or service development, maybe scoping, business case, development, testing, launch. And then they're punctuated by gates. So gates are checkpoints where new product development is reviewed, and you make go, kill decisions about your projects, and next stage funding is allocated. All right, so let's compare these two approaches. So with discovery and delivery, the heritage is lean, agile software. It is fast, it's flexible, it's highly productive. With stage gates, it really came out of a waterfall hardware heritage. Can be systematic, can be deliberate, can be slow. The sweet spot for discovery and delivery, it's really rapid software development, okay? And it's really those places where you've got low cost to correct mistakes. So with stage gates, the sweet spot is really high hardware or high investment hardware development, or highly regulated products like insurance. Okay, and it's also where you've got high cost to correct mistakes. So let's talk about a little bit more about this cost to correct mistakes. So if you are a product manager at LinkedIn and one of your graphics is not displaying correctly, you could correct that next week. You could correct it tomorrow. If it's serious enough, you could correct it today at all low cost. Okay. On the other hand, if you are a product manager at HP and you manage color laserjet printers and you've made a hardware error, a hardware mistake in your development process, and you've got to open the boxes of 100,000 printers that are scattered worldwide at warehouses, that's pretty painful. High cost to correct mistakes. All right, there's risks associated with both new product development methods. With discovery and delivery, you run the risk of kind of poor coordination and financial risk with complex products. With stage gates, you really kind of risk getting swamped by faster discovery and delivery competitors. So not every product team can move from stage gates to discovery and delivery. But I have to say every product team can incorporate some of discovery and delivery's best practices. And here what I'm talking about is make sure that you are talking directly to real customers. Make sure that you're testing your product concepts, that you're going through these iterative customer feedback loop cycles. And as a challenge, see if you can find ways to release incrementally. All right, I'm Todd Berzer. I've got my contact information here. Also, I talk about this subject more in 3 courses that I've got out on Udemy. So I've got a course for VPs and directors of product management. I've got another course, Product Management 101, and a 3rd course, Insightful Customer Interviews. All right, so the links to those courses are below. All right, it's the 3-minute product manager and our discussion on discovery and delivery versus stage gates.